All right. Hey, everyone. So I just wanted to make a quick little tutorial on using this challenge tracker app. Um, this is new to me as well. I've only used this once back in March. I think it was March or April. March maybe. I had a challenge group and we used the app. So I'm still learning some things too, but I thought I would try to teach you as much as I know so that you are familiar with everything. So this is just your home screen when you open up the app. So what you're going to see is when you open up the app at first, you're only going to really see posts from me. And so that's great and everything, but I want you to also look at everyone else's posts. So you'll see my latest post is here. From, like I said, you'll see my post first thing when you sign in. But if you scroll down and hit view the group feed, this is where you'll see everyone's posts. So I want you to use that option, the view group feed, every day so that you can see other people's posts and not just mine. So that you can interact with them and comment and like and encourage each other. So I just wanted to show you that when you're home, you're going to mostly just see mine until you do the group feed. So one other thing, from your home screen, you'll see view your checklist. So when I click on that, it's going to tell you your pre-start checklist. So you have to enter your goal, your before photo, your starting weight, and your measurements. Your measurements will be listed out here. So, it tells you exactly what you need, where you need to measure. I haven't added mine yet, but I have entered everything else, my goal, etc. All right, so make sure that you have that stuff filled out. So what else? Over here on this little bell with the number 2, you'll see everyone's, all of your notifications. Hopefully you have your notifications turned on. I think you can do that over here by clicking this little tool button up here at the top. You can, I'm going to turn that on. So you can do it notifications in the app and then push notifications. So I'm going to turn all mine on because I want to make sure that I know when everyone's seeing stuff. You don't have to turn these on if they bother you too much, but for me, I want to have these things on. So you can turn these notifications on or off. I encourage you to keep them on so that you can kind of remind yourself that you need to check in with the group and encourage others. And then you can go ahead and click mark all as read, and then all of these will filter out so that it doesn't show you have any more notifications. Or you can delete all. So what else? Let me see. So you can also, okay, so here, info and files is what I clicked. Right here under 21-day challenge, info and files. So this will just tell you the members, and here are 2 files that I uploaded if you want to check out my meal plan that I made last night. Sorry, I guess you have to turn it sideways to read it. You can also print off these tally sheets from, I just uploaded the ones from 22 Minute Hardcore that you can print off if you want, but I find it's easier for me to just write it down. I actually have a little whiteboard on my fridge that I'm going to be using. I'm sure I'll take a picture and show you guys at some point. So that's where you can find the files. This just tells you a little bit about the group and all the members. Let's see, what else can I show you? So you can filter it over here. So here, let me just show you. I click this little button down here where the people are. And here you can see everyone's posts again. So you can filter it with just the coach posts, just my posts, or you can do your own post, so just your posts, and then you can see all. I would just leave it on all. So, here's where you can post. You can mention someone in the group by just doing the @ sign and using their name, and you can add a photo if you'd like. Or you can just click the photo button as well. Let's see. So this is going to be this little button over here with the person and the little, I don't even know what that is. I don't know. What is that called? Like that little icon next to the person. So this is going to tell you your progress, how many workouts you've done. Look, it tells you how many you've done per week so far, which It's only 3 weeks long, so it'll break it down the first week, second week, third week, and it'll do the same for your Shakeology, which I just think is so cool because you can kind of get a quick look at how you're doing. Weight tracking, so that's my starting weight. It'll tell you the most recent weight that you've tracked and the difference. Measurement tracking, you can just go through up here and it'll tell you the difference. I think this is great because it's so much easier for you to just follow along with what your progress is. Your progress photo, so this is my first one, and then it'll just, as you add photos, it'll just update. And then this is just my activity itself. So you can edit your goal if you want to. If you decide you want to change it to something, you can. So I like this page. This kind of will probably be the one screen that I'm on the most, just to kind of track myself. If you click this little calendar button up here at the top, this is going to, so if you work out and drink your Shakeology tomorrow, you'll see a green and a blue circle around that date. So it'll log and it'll show you that you did both things. And on my end, I will be able to see if you logged your workout and logged your Shakeology for every single day. And that's kind of how I'm going to determine the winner, is by you have to be logging every single day. So I can see when you log, and you can see it yourself as well. So that's a great way to kind of keep track of your workouts too. So I went to go click the little plus sign right down at the bottom, and it won't let you add activity yet because we haven't started yet. But basically when you click that plus sign, it's going to come up with something that looks like this. Well, it'll look similar to this, but instead of saying goal, before photo, starting weight, it'll say something like workout, Shakeology. There's one other thing that it says, I can't remember, but it'll look just like this, and you'll just click workout and you'll log your workout. And that'll be how you log your workout and your Shakeology. And I can't remember the other thing that it asks you. But only because it doesn't let you do it. So that's okay. You'll see tomorrow what I'm talking about. But what else did I want to show you? I think that's it. I mean, you kind of just have to play around with the group, with the thing, the app a little bit. Let me see if it takes me back, if I can go to this group. So this was my past group that I did. Okay, so here you go. I didn't realize I could show you this. So I just clicked the plus sign. So this is what it'll look like tomorrow when you start logging. So you'll go to your workout, right? It'll have the date. What workout did you do? How did it go? You can mention another participant. You can add a photo. And down at the bottom here, it'll say share your activity with the group. I encourage you to share your activity with the group. It doesn't say that now because this group is ended, so it's not tracking anything, but it will say something like share your progress or share your activities with the group, and you'll click yes, and you'll add your workout. Okay, and you'll do the same with Shakeology. It's set up the same way. You don't have to track your weight every day, but I encourage doing that Monday mornings. But that's totally up to you. And your measurements, again, I encourage you to do that once a week, and your progress photos once a week. So that's what it'll look like when you click the plus sign in the middle there. So let me go back to my groups. All right, so that's everything that I wanted to show you. Let me see. I do kind of want to show you one more thing, but I need to figure out how to get there. Hold on one second. My computer is being slow. Basically, what I wanted to show you was how you can log into your challenge tracker app from your computer, if that's something that's easier for you. I will be logging in from the computer every day because that's the only way that I personally can see all of your workout and Shakeology logs, like how I showed you on the calendar. That's the only way that I can see it, is if I'm logged into the computer. So let me, all right, so you'll go to mychallengetrackerportal.com and you'll just log in using your Team Beachbody name. Oops. So you'll just log in mychallengetrackerportal.com. You'll log in, your challenge group will pop up. You can click on it, and that's it. So, I mean, it's set up much differently, but you can see the files. Here's the group feed. I don't know, I'm not sure. See, you know, when I did this before, I used my phone most of the time, so I don't really know where you would add your workout unless it changes tomorrow when it starts. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. If you would prefer to use it from your computer, that's fine. So let's see. I guess that's everything that I wanted to show you. Hopefully this helps kind of break it down for you and explains this app a little bit. Like I said, it's probably easier for you to play around with it and get used to it, but there's so much that you can do and it's awesome. So hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye-bye.